Yeah, so when I was searching for schools, I was really looking for a school that would allow me to build my skills and have a lot of opportunity. I was looking at other business schools and they had skills that you can build there, but they just didn't have that opportunity section or vice versa. So when I came to USC, I was looking at the retail program, interacting with teachers and going to the Admitted Students Day really allowed me to see what opportunities are here and what skills you can build through being involved. When I first came to the school, NRF was actually the first thing I got involved with. In the first meeting, I walk in and everyone's very welcoming and whatnot. I'm like, okay, this might be my place. And so stayed as a member for a couple years, and then I was the executive assistant. And so that allowed me to go on the NRF trip, and just NRF itself allowed me to hear from guest speakers in the industry. And it really allowed me to see what career I wanted and see what career I wanted to explore and ask those questions that need to be asked. So I originally saw the internship first through the NRF job and internship board. And so what that role really entails is I'm gonna be working with the planning allocation team and forecasting and trying to see, okay, what products will be good in certain stores and what products may not be good in other stores, and where can we move that product around to better suit each store. And that's kind of like the whole point of my role, is I'm looking at that and saying, okay, what products need to move where and how can we forecast that better to increase sales. Specifically, retail management is, things all have to come together at the end of the day. What goes behind that is not only management, but management of data, for example. And you have to use data-driven decision-making to make proper choices in what you do in the business. And so what I was specifically choosing schools and saw retail management is, again, you get that business background. We also take classes in retail promotion, for example, which focuses on that analytics portion, or e-commerce with the digital retailing focuses more on how to sell products digitally. That retail management is learning how to not only manage a retail, but manage that data, for example, or manage how to get that product from the business to the consumer. I was lucky enough to be the work experience chairman, and we were doing everything to directly relate students to employers, to faculty, and to do that outreach. Not only that, but it's been phenomenal to that mentorship experience that the Retail Student Advisory Board allows. Especially my freshman year, first year, and you're going to this event and it's all these executives. I'm like, holy cow, like no other major does that, and no other program does that, no other college does that. And so not only freshman year, but every single year it allows me to hear what's currently going on in today's retail world that we need to know about. And that's what these retail industry professionals teach us. And the skills you need to know, the skills you need to be that high performer in your first job to allow you to carry on to your future career.